talked about the ADUs and being built on the structure that, on a lot that already has a structure. I just want to talk a little bit about the difference between building on someone that has a structure and then having raw land. And what people don't understand is that raw land, when there's no structure on there, is considered commercial real estate. It doesn't matter that it's zoned residential, but it is unimproved land is commercial real estate. And if that land has never had a structure on it, or whether it's retail, residential, if it's never been utilized for living, you have to bring in the infrastructure. And so we have people in areas, say in Southern California, we have desert areas where people have like 20 acres, and they bought those acres because they were, reasonably priced. They've been holding on to it, hoping that something happens and so forth. So now we see more people building on those lots. And so your first house would have the standard impact fees. You have to bring in the utilities. Hopefully they're at the street or within, 200 feet of the property. Sometimes it's several hundred feet to tap into the water or tap into the utility, to the electric. And then if you go solar or, self-contained, you have to put that into your budget. But we're seeing more people develop the land, especially if it's flat land in the desert. We're finding more people that are building out there. That's where the light grade steel and the climate packages, recapturing water, and those type of things are really coming into play. And so those type of lot developments are something we can help with as well. And there's a lot of different options. So we have this land, and so now it's the time to start developing, and it's still pretty reasonable. Like say, people, like Vince was saying, people are leaving California, but I have a project coming up, and we have like 20 acres. I mean, 20 acres of land,
Yes.
still $60,000. But if you had
Yes.
if you could buy 20 acres of land for 60,000 and start doing a lot development and to developing, portions of it, or subdividing it into, 5 or 6 lots or 20 lots or whatever, and selling those lots off, and you retain a couple and build a house. Those are the kind of strategies and concepts that we can help with. And again, it's a great way to leverage California property. So if you can get land for under 100,000 and build one structure with plans to build additional or even to subdivide it, and get the architects and the permits and so forth to do that, it's a great opportunity right now. Something to think about if you're looking for true investment or leveraging, a foundation for generational wealth for your family.